Hey everybody, Joe, Redneck Collector. So you might ask yourself, why, Joe, did you choose the name Redneck Collector? Well, I'm a little bit of a redneck, and when you're a redneck, you say things like collector instead of collector because rednecks don't enunciate very well. But really, I just kind of picked that as an Instagram handle, and that's where I've primarily been sharing my hobby love over the last few years. But recently, I've discovered this community of YouTubers centered around vintage baseball cards. And I really enjoy the videos, and I've seen what a great community it is. And honestly, you don't want to be a part of it. This is my first video. I have no agenda. I don't have a cool man cave. You can see I'm in the basement of my new home, newer home. We built it 4 years ago, so I haven't had a chance to finish the basement yet. So I'm kind of relegated to this rough-in, man cave, if you will. So I've got some of my autographs down here. I've got all my cards down here. I've got my sorting table, things of that nature. This is where I hang out and enjoy my collection. But no real agenda here on my first video. Just thought, hey, why not show my national pickups? And I know I'm a little late to the game. A month later than, or maybe 5 weeks later than most of the videos centered around the national. But I really didn't know where else to begin, so I thought, why not show some of my pickups? Went out to the national with a good hobby friend of mine, Brian. I would call him a good friend now because of our time spent together at the National. And he's also a reason that I'm doing this video. He's been very encouraging and told me, hey, I'll watch it. So I know I've got at least one watcher out there. But let's dig into some cards, talk a little bit about what I picked up at the National. I'm not going to give a boring recap of everything you all have seen a million times that happened at the National and talk about parking and the restroom situation and all that stuff. But I will say that I did get a chance to go to the YouTube meet and greet on Thursday. Got to meet some folks that really wanted to meet, including Billy Ballgame. Shout out to Billy. He's another inspiration for me for doing this video. Been following him ever since he was STL Puckhead in his early days of YouTubing. And Chris from Missouri, got to meet Chris. I'm not sure if you remember Chris. If you watched this, you had a few drinks, but you were very, very nice to talk with. Were nice enough to show me your pickups. Just that kind of talks about or speaks to the community when you just meet a guy and he hands you a stack of cards worth thousands of dollars to check out. You just entrusted me with them right away. So got to meet a lot of really cool people at that meet and greet. Anyway, let's talk about some cards. First day I was there, I was on the lookout for a couple different Stan Musial cards, specifically 54 Red Heart, which I found some copies, nothing I really wanted to bring home, but a 48 Bowman rookie. I'm a collector based in the St. Louis area, so of course Stan Musial is very revered in this community, and by myself, I've got a small PC of Musial that I'm adding on to, but I was looking for that 48 Bowman, and I wanted something, with eye appeal. I know that's maybe an overused term, but really, really agree with it. So centering was a must, and 48 Bowman, sometimes very tough to find that centered copy. So I was on a mission, and I spent hours that day looking, and I found one about 3 hours in. But I thought the price was maybe a little steep for the grade, but as the day went on and I looked at more copies, I realized that, the price was right for the eye appeal on this particular one. And it is a PSA 4, but you can just look at the centering on it. Absolutely beautiful copy of this card. A little bit of schmutz, if you would, maybe on the copy there, a little bit of toning down by his neck and jersey, but otherwise just an amazing copy of this card. I'm so excited to have added it to my collection. Another card that I picked up, another 48 Bowman, that I picked up from my good friends at RBI Crew 7, one of the best sports card shops in the nation. Definitely the best in St. Louis. If you're ever in the St. Louis area, check them out. But they happen to have this 48 Bowman Ralph Kiner in a 2. It's got some damage on the front, if you can see it there. But once again, centering's pretty good, presents really well. Price was awesome for a Hall of Fame, rookie card, 48 Bowman. I can also blame Brian for thinking about the set registry as I did this. Now I'm kind of in. I've got a 48 Bowman Yogi, who is also a PC of mine, being graded right now. Also picked up a Bob Feller recently. So, probably going to try to maybe see if I can complete the Hall of Fame run of that set. So Yogi being another PC of mine. I actually picked up a 52 Topps while I was there, but a little rough, but centered. Got a good price on it, I felt like. Maybe overpaid a little bit for what it is, but dropped it off with some other cards at PSA while I was at the National. So hopefully I'll get a chance to reveal that. That order's in assembly, so hopefully we'll be able to do a video about that maybe real soon. Some other cool cards in it. But I did pick up another Yogi while I was there with 53 Bowman Color in a 4.5 centered beauty of a card. Felt like I got a really good price on this. Just couldn't say no. Wasn't on my top hit list, even though this is probably my favorite image of any Yogi card. I just wasn't expecting to buy it, but when I saw it in that grade, I just wasn't going to leave without it. And you go to the National and you may not find the same deals that you would at a smaller show or even maybe on eBay, but you still find deals. You still find dealers that are willing to work with you. And when it comes to that level of a card, I got a really good deal. Another card I picked up, believe it or not, my first 52 Topps card that I have ever owned, being a St. Louis boy once again, little red Shandist, beautiful card. Little off-centered, but the color is still good. Pops really well. PSA 4. Price was right. Couldn't leave without it. But that's what I came home with. 5 cards for being at the National Thursday, most of the day Friday, and all day Saturday. Had a fantastic time. Got to see some really cool cards. Got to meet wonderful people at the Thursday night meet and greet. Got to spend some quality time with my buddy Brian, and looking forward to next year's National already. So yeah, that's really, I think, probably everything that I'm going to talk about here in this first video. Don't want to give away too much yet, because hopefully I'll pick up some subscribers, and we'll have some great talks along the way and get to meet some of you all. Really enjoying a lot of the videos that I see out there on a daily basis. That's what inspired me. I see these collectors that just decided to get on here, be part of this community, just like I'm going to do. I'm hoping to post videos fairly regularly and share my collection along the way. It's a very modest collection, but I do add to it quite frequently. Probably do some mail day videos, definitely do some PSA returns. I submit quite a bit with PSA. I also do some modern, and my son and I collect Pokemon, so if you stick with this channel, you might get subjected to some modern and even some Pokemon. You never know, so be prepared. But appreciate everyone who watched me this far, drone on about only 4 or 5 baseball cards, but really appreciate you. Thank you. See you soon.